Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to this special Vengeance preview edition of Tag Team. I'm your host, Cesar Scorpio, alongside the Invincible E, Vincent.
Hey.
Vengeance this Sunday. Following the heels of Bound for Glory, WWE is not one to be one-upped.
Yep.
Vengeance!
Not gonna get left outdone. They're with two pay-per-views this month. WWE is definitely in there to win.
There we go. Now we have some title defenses, of course. We have actual divas here in this pay-per-view. So let's get started here with the match card and the predictions. We'll get started here with your pixie. We'll go one after the other. We'll go through the whole entire card. First things first, we have the Divas Championship match between Eve and Beth Phoenix. Now, Eve has been, little by little here, making her way, getting her shot here at title.
Yeah.
They weren't going to give her a title shot when Kelly had it, but now that Beth has it, this might be something that is an ongoing thing between her and Beth Phoenix.
Could be.
So, who do you got in this match?
In this match, I have Beth Phoenix. And the reason I say that is after two shots at it, losing both times, and then finally winning it on the third, it seems a little quick for Beth Phoenix to just give up the belt at this point.
Good point. Good point. Very true to say that. I also will pick Beth Phoenix for that same exact reason. Way too early. Slow down, Turbo, to give the belt over to Eve. So give her a couple more.
Yeah.
I mean, she might even...
Plus the fact that, with what Eve brings to the table in terms of matches, why would you blow that out on one championship?
Oh, right. This is multiple matches.
Series.
Multiple matches you can get. You can even get a cage match out of this, I'm thinking. So, we'll see. Divas cage match. Hey.
Could happen.
Get an idea there, WWE. Once that one's done, let's see what we have here on this one. The next one's going to be WWE Tag Team Championship match between Air Boom and Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler. Who do you got in this match? Remember, Vicky Guerrero has been a thorn in Air Boom's side here in the weeks past.
Yeah.
Not to mention here, Mason Ryan playing a factor here against the entire regime there for Vicky Guerrero. So, who do you got in this one?
In this one, I actually have Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler.
Ooh, okay.
And the reason that I say that is Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston, they held on to the belts not too long, but what's been going back and forth with these two sets of wrestlers has actually been pretty action-packed. And a great way to spice that up would be to shift the belts over to Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler.
It's a good point, and you make some key points there. But I would say that the championship will still go to Air Boom. I mean, they got merchandise coming out. They got their name Air Boom. And these guys have action. These guys just bring it. Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne, I think, just scrape the tip. As soon as they come with another potential, contender for these tag team championship belts, a la maybe Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, something like that, man, that would be some crazy tag team action there. And, I mean, who knows? Will it be maybe back and forth with Ziggler and Swagger and Air Boom? It could be back and forth. You could lose it, get it back, lose it, get it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But
it's possible, but again,
either way.
I like in this particular match, I still see Air Boom getting that W. After that, we have the Intercontinental Championship belt. How far the mighty have fallen. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Intercontinental belt. Well, it is a new and improved white Intercontinental Championship belt. So, beautiful belt. Yep. But who you got in this one?
I got Cody Rhodes in this one.
Oh, nice.
Because, Cody Rhodes, over the last little while, he has been gold in terms of getting people interested in what he's doing. He's great on the mic. He's excellent as a wrestler. Randy Orton is great. He's like the second super face that they got. But in this instance, I think Cody Rhodes is going to take it.
Yeah, this match is too close to call, and no matter who you picked, I was going to go against you. Okay? There's an argument to be said for either side of the coin. So in this instance, I'm going to say, of course, Randy Orton. And the reason for that...
It's because I said Cody.
Not only that, I mean, the reason for that is because Randy Orton is... Okay, he's done with Mark Henry.
Yeah.
He's done with that heavyweight championship reign there until Mark Henry loses it or whatever happens with that.
Okay.
But he's going to have his own here. He's got a new feud here with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has had this belt for a long time. Cody Rhodes might be ready to ditch the belt and go for some serious brass himself. In the meantime, we have here Randy Orton, who might be looking to get this new beautiful white belt and maybe create another little reign there before he gets another crack at the heavyweight. I mean, yeah, it could go either way. I totally see Cody Rhodes winning it. I see Randy Orton winning it. It's too close to call. And only because he chose Cody Rhodes did I pick Randy Orton. So.
Well, the thing with that is, when it's too close to call, that means somebody is actually calling these, or picking the right match.
Absolutely. So we'll see which one of us is right on that one. After that, we have the tag team match, feud match, I'll call it. Triple H and CM Punk versus The Miz and R-Truth. This one is going to be also a little tough to call, but I mean that's what we do. All right. So what you got on this one?
Right. Well, you see, and again, this one is too tough to call because this one is basically set up for shenanigans to take place.
Absolutely, shenanigans.
The whole reason, according to the story, The Miz and R-Truth are back because of direct intervention by John Laurinaitis.
Laryngitis at work.
And he's been, over the last few weeks, he's been, during matches, he's been like, hold on, let's stop this match and do something completely different, So that can play a big role in this.
It's Triple H. Of course he's going to throw his 2 cents in there. He hates Triple H.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I mean, unless he somehow gets Triple H's paperwork for actually being able to work in the United States pulled like he did when he was in Mexico, I think CM Punk and Triple H are actually going to take this one. I'm just going to throw my hat into that.
I don't see. Besides, I mean, we know there are going to be shenanigans in this match. We know John Laurinaitis is going to play a factor, but even then, Triple H and CM Punk is too appealing to go against. It's like the New England Patriots. They're not doing too well right now, but are you really going to bet against them?
Bet against them?
Right. You see what I mean? So same thing here goes with that. So, yeah, we're going to say Triple H, CM Punk. We're going to go with that. I wouldn't be surprised if it went the other way, but by default, we kind of have to go that way.
Yeah.
All right. After that, we're going to have the heavyweight championship belt between Mark Henry and the Big Show. Now, it is very soon that Big Show is getting this title shot.
Yeah.
Of course, realistically, who else is left for Mark Henry to fight?
Unless Kane comes back.
Which is another guy he put out of on the shelf. Mm-hmm. Not really too many. So, again, has to happen. Yeah. Why not? It's his turn. Who you got in this match?
I have Mark Henry in this match. And for that precise reason, it's too soon. It should be an epic match. This should be, take down the walls and knock off the roof type match. But I think Mark Henry's going to retain the title.
Now, you've been picking against Mark Henry a lot, and now you're going with Mark Henry. That worries me a little bit.
Why?
Because you're never right with Mark Henry.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm going to still, despite him picking Mark Henry, we'll pick my boy, Mark Henry, to win this match because he can and has beat the Big Show. Again, Hall of Pain. All these guys are going into it. Big Show's turning to go again. He's going to get, again, I see another World's Strongest Slam. Was he going to throw him up in the air like he did to John Morrison Asylum?
I don't think that's going to happen.
That's not going to happen, no. But maybe possibly in the announcer's table. Maybe by DQ. I think it might be a disqualification match, to be honest with you. Of course, the belt can change hands by DQ. I see this match going in that direction because I see more than one match with these two in it for this belt. So that's what I see. Again, he'll retain it, probably by DQ. Whether or not he's going to win it, he's going to retain the belt. That's what I'm saying there. All right. After that, we have the main event. WWW World. Anyway, WWE Championship between John Cena and Alberto Del Rio. Now, John Cena is going for his 11-time WWE Championship. Del Rio is 2-time champion and trying to defend it here after a not-so-glamorous Monday Night Raw from his own Mexico. Now, of course, it's not his hometown, but it's his country.
Yeah.
And he was not getting a great
Yeah, the reception wasn't, but it was very, very mixed. There was some yays.
A lot of John Cena fans out there.
Oh, yeah, but yeah.
Man.
When John Cena came out, it was undeniable.
Absolutely. So, this is going to be probably one of those matches where, who knows, again, possible shenanigans here, but who do you got on this?
I got Alberto Del Rio.
Good call. Why you got that?
And the reason I say that is Alberto Del Rio, and again, it hasn't been that long. And the one thing that John Cena was going on and on about is that Alberto Del Rio had never truly defended his belt with like no interference or no shenanigans at all. So I'm thinking maybe that's what they got set up. They'll have Alberto Del Rio defend it, and John Cena at some point says, "Okay, fine, you're a real champion. Never mind." But
he'll never respect Del Rio, but he still won't win this belt. Del
Rio
Rio
might respect him, but he'll still he'll call him out on not knowing anything about his cars.
He won't respect him. Del Rio will win this match because, as Invincible E Vincent said, this is way too early. Slow down. And I see a grudge here with CM Punk brewing up here with Del Rio in matches that are going back and forth. These three guys are going to battle back and forth before WrestleMania. So it's going to go back around and, whatever it does.
Well, because, before the Survivor Series comes up, John Cena's focus is going to have to shift anyways. So, I mean...
Yeah, it's, again, The Rock's coming here for that pay-per-view, and that's built around quite a few things happening with WWE. Of course, the rumor here that Mr. Foley's going to come back to the WWE around that time. Yeah. Oof.
That should
be interesting here in the WWE. So, yeah, definitely, John Cena will have his attention, but picturing John Cena without the belt is hard to do anytime. So...
at least, if not with the belt, at least circling around trying to get it.
Hitting a title shot every chance he gets.
Every time.
Yeah, whatever. So hopefully he doesn't get this. Hopefully he goes to Del Rio again and retains that, sets something up with somebody else. Give somebody else a shot, John Cena. Your time is up. His time is now.
Oh, hurtful.
All right, so that's all information we have for this review. Remember, we were going to have live coverage on UnifiedWrestling.com during that pay-per-view. If you don't have the funds to watch, go online and check out the live coverage. Also, here on YouTube, we will have the Tag Team Special Review Show of Vengeance as well, going over the results and what we thought here of our predictions and all whatnot. So for myself, Cesar, Scorpio, Invincible E Vincent, thank you very much for watching this special review show of Vengeance. See you guys on Sunday.
Take care.